all the juice straight from the maker booth. Welcome to the Booth Juice.
Welcome back to another episode of the Booth Juice. I am so excited because I have my very first interstate maker joining me today. So please welcome Zoe from Zoitza. Thank you so much for joining me, Zoe.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. I know that you are up on holidays with your beautiful family from Melbourne, so I really appreciate you taking the time to tell your story today. But for those who don't know you and don't know what you do, do you want to give them a bit of an intro?
Yes.
Yeah.
My name is Zoe. I am the designer and founder, I guess, of Zoitza, which is a handmade jewellery brand.
Yeah, I always pronounce it wrong. I do apologise.
You're not the only one. Everyone does. Zoitza.
Zoitza. Okay, cool. All right, I'll promise I'll get that better.
It's a tricky
future.
one. It's
Yeah.
Romanian. So.
Yeah, beautiful. So,
Yeah.
how did you start making jewellery? Where did the name come from?
Yeah, so I started, it's 2020, the start of COVID is when I started.
Crazy.
It was like a fluke accident, really, the beginning of the brand. There was a necklace that I wanted that was from Europe and it was crazy expensive.
Yep.
So I was like, I want to make it myself, and I did. And then other people were like, I want one, and that's how it started.
Yeah.
But when I was a young girl, my cousins and I would make jewellery all the time. We'd just bead, spend all of our spare time beading.
Yeah.
And the name Zoitza came from my nonno. He used to call me Zoitza.
Oh.
And it wasn't until we went to Europe, 8 years ago, I went with my mum, my nonna and my aunties, and we stayed in his hometown in Romania.
Oh, wow.
And we found out that his grandma's name was Zoitza, and he just never told us.
Wow. Oh, well, that's so special.
I know. So,
Oh.
yes, that's how the name came about.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And so you're based in Melbourne?
Yes,
Yep.
based in Melbourne.
Nice. Have you always been in Melbourne?
Always lived in Melbourne,
Yeah.
grew up there, yeah.
But I know you spend quite a bit of time in Port Douglas.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we do. It is our holiday destination. My fiance's dad or family actually have a holiday house here in Port Douglas. They got married in Port Douglas, so it holds a special place in all of our hearts. It's definitely, we look forward to coming here as much as we can.
Yeah, and your mother-in-law, Michelle,
Yes.
shout out to Michelle. She's always been a really big supporter of Maker as well. which is
Definitely,
so
she
sweet.
loves it.
Yeah.
Loves it here. Yeah, that's actually how I was introduced to
Yeah.
makeup, through Michelle.
Oh, I know, because I remember Michelle saying, oh, my daughter-in-law's a little bit shy to ask, but she's actually got a really wicked brand. And I was like, why has she not come in? And yeah, it just sort of
That's
went
how it
like
started.
that, which is so beautiful.
Yeah.
So the necklace you're wearing at the moment
Yes.
is one of your pieces?
It
Yep.
is. This
Yep.
is the Zalia necklace.
Yeah, beautiful.
They're one of my favourites, the flower designs,
Yep.
because I love to, you can wear them at the front or you can wrap them around and have the flower hanging down the back.
Yeah.
One of my favourites.
They're
This
so
is-
beautiful. We need to get some more in. I feel terrible because we go through quiet season and I just, I think we have 147 makers or something at the moment. So
Yeah.
restocking
Huge.
them is a process.
Huge,
And I'm
yeah.
always like, every time I see, because I know that one of the girls have got a necklace of yours, and every time I see them wear it, I go, oh gosh, we've got to restock them.
No,
So
a lot of
I will have
stores-
some more in soon. Yeah.
A lot of stores have really been struggling with placing orders
Yeah.
this past couple 2 years.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, it is such
So-
it's a
Roller coaster.
proper
It
roller
is.
coaster.
I get it.
Yeah, and we've been told Easter's going to be good though,
Oh,
so
good.
hopefully,
Yes.
yeah, so hopefully good
Awesome.
season this
Yeah.
year. Do you run your business full time now, or
No,
Yep.
I used to because it was COVID.
Of course.
And I was able to put so much time and effort into it. But now I am working full time as an early childhood educator.
oh, that's awesome.
So I am struggling to dedicate time towards it. I've had this collection for about 2 years now,
Yeah.
whereas I usually like to do a new collection every year.
Yeah.
but I just haven't had the time to create one.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting such a good response from this collection. So I thought, why not? We'll just keep it going.
Why change a good thing?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I would like to, even if I just tweak the collection a little bit and create new designs, but yeah, working Monday to Friday only allows me time to do orders after work, which is a nightmare.
Full on,
And store orders I just say for the weekends. Yeah. So, yeah.
And so it's just you beading.
It's just
beading
me.
away.
It's just me.
Amazing.
And it's not only the beading side of it, it's the content. And posting. I was used to be really good at like recording myself and doing catch-up videos because that's what people like. They like the person behind the brand, the story, I should say.
Of course.
So I've really lacked on that side of it.
But that's right. You go in phases. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
So
but your content's beautiful though. Everything I know I've found myself pinching some of your stuff sometimes when I'm strapped for time.
Yeah.
So
well, at the start of when I first started this collection, I did this one big shoot with this one girl, Sophie. She's amazing. And I had some help from my cousin who's a content creator.
Fantastic.
And her friend who was a photographer. So I was so fortunate to have such a good team creating that shoot. But I have found that my content can be a little bit repetitive. So I've started to branch out and take photos for myself.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I've even like reached out to girls and been like, can I send you a couple of pieces to take photos just so I've got a bit of diversity in my content?
Yeah, cute. Oh, yeah, no, it's a full-time job. But
it is.
Yeah, that user-generated content really helps sometimes when you can say, hey, can you just send me some stuff?
Definitely. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what inspires you the most with your creations? Like, do you sort of find yourself like you have to have a certain process or...
Honestly, I have found that people and places in my life have a big influence on my designs. Yeah. Especially at the beginning, I was basing necklaces off, people in my life. Like my goddaughter Aurora, I had one named after her because it reminded me of her. Or like the Aries necklace. Yeah. It was inspired by like the terracotta cliffs off the coastal town Aries Inlet, and the turquoise water there. And
do you know off the top of your head how many stores you're stocked in as well? Because I know you've got a few stockers.
Yes, currently about 9.
That's awesome. All in Australia?
All in Australia. I did at the beginning have one in New Zealand as well, but that kind of fizzled out, which happens.
Of course.
But yeah, my first stockist was Form Store in Byron Bay, and they actually reached out to me via Instagram.
Wow, that's awesome because they're a stunning store.
I know. I couldn't believe it because I had never thought to be in stores. I thought it was just going to be an independent solo kind of journey. But yeah, so they were my first stockist. And
was that in 2020 as well?
Yeah.
Cool. So you must have just sort of started making and then went, okay, this is actually going to work.
Honestly, I'm pretty grateful because my cousin Lola had a pottery brand, Lolita by Lolita, and she became quite well known, and she kind of started wearing my jewellery and posting about it, and that's how
that's awesome.
Opened that part of the world. Yeah. And then when Form Store contacted me, it opened my mind up. Maybe I should be contacting stores too. So that's how it all started with the stores. And now I've got about 9 consistent stores, that place orders.
That's so cool. I really love that. And are they all smaller independent kind of stores?
Yeah, all small boutiques across Australia. In Melbourne, I've got one in Melbourne. Yeah. But everything else is... elsewhere.
Spread. Cool. I'm assuming we're probably the furthest north.
Definitely.
Oh, that's so
definitely,
cool.
Yeah.
Do you get a chance to visit your other stockists as well, or not so much?
I've been to Form in Byron. Yeah. I've been to the one in Melbourne. Yeah. I had one on the coast of Melbourne as well, but they've closed down now. Yeah. But I haven't actually travelled anywhere else around Australia that stock. There's the Noosa one, Ulterior Motive. I've been there a few times. Yeah. But I haven't really been anywhere else.
I guess life is busy.
Yes, I mean, I would love to.
Yeah.
Hopefully, eventually.
Over your journey from 2020 and, you know, starting to make stuff for yourself and then starting to stop, did you find that there was any particular milestones or highlights throughout the last 5 or so years?
I've had a couple. My main big one was my collaboration with Lola, my cousin.
Yeah.
I flew up for about 2 weeks to Noosa and stayed with her, and we created a collection with clay beads.
Oh,
so we sat there for hours
Yeah.
with the clay, like making the beads and like creating. We made 3 different designs.
Beautiful.
And it was such a long process, just having like fiddling around trying to
Yeah.
finalize the 3 designs, and we just spent hours rolling these tiny little beads and then poking a hole through them all,
my
and then painting them
goodness.
all.
Yeah. Did you fire all of those as well?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to, you know, keep in mind that the hole will shrink
Yeah, exactly.
or however it works.
And we
it
had
confuses
to
me.
make so many more because of that. Some of them
Yeah.
would break during the firing process.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely a big highlight for me, that collection. Another milestone would be Ulterior Motive, the store in Noosa, reached out wanting to do a collaboration. So they gave me a brief of what they wanted, or they chose the colours more so, and I came back to them with a few designs and they chose, and we just worked together with like modifying what their vision was.
Yeah.
That was definitely
That's
another
awesome.
milestone, having collaborations with other stores.
Yeah.
So maybe we should.
Yes,
do
I was
that.
just saying, you know, my brain's ticking like, ooh, maybe we could do a maker collab.
Yeah,
I love a collab.
definitely, yeah. And a unique to your store.
Absolutely, yeah. We could do a Port Douglas collection.
Yes.
Ooh, I
That
like the
sounds
way you
good.
think. Okay, stay tuned because we will make this happen. Plant a seed in my head. I'm like, ooh, hold on.
Work in progress.
Yeah, absolutely. Or maybe we'll have a meet and greet or something
Ooh,
next time. you're
oh
out
my
for-
goodness!
What?
What?
It's an abundance of options in here. Do you find you keep stuff for yourself, designs for yourself?
Definitely, I've
Yeah.
got one of everything at home.
Oh, that's so cool.
And if you know me, every day is a different one. I like to. I'm a big necklace person.
I love that so much.
So I'm always wearing something. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
It is.
Because I know, like, it's funny because I interview artists and things as well, and I always wonder, oh, do they keep a print for themselves, or
Yes.
you know, or
It's
do they all
also
part ways?
nice to like reflect on all of the pieces that I've made.
Yeah.
And I'm still wearing pieces from my old collection, you know. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
It probably feels fresh again if you don't wear it for
yeah,
a while.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. And do you find, have you got like particular colours or anything that are more popular than others, or it's kind of across the board?
It's kind of across the board.
Yeah.
I do get a lot of the beige instead of repetitive orders. A lot of the green, the deep olive green necklace, that's really popular.
Yeah.
Honestly, the more chunky necklaces are less popular.
Yeah.
Maybe because people like to wear the more dainty necklaces as an everyday piece,
Yeah.
and they're still versatile. You can dress them up.
Absolutely.
Um,
And I think a lot of people stack them too. Like I know
Yeah.
our girls in here, they often do like an arms of Eve necklace and one of
Yeah.
yours, and then maybe a Lana piece or something.
Yeah.
And it ends up like a really nice
Yeah.
stack. So do you make necklaces as well as bracelets?
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
earrings as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do bracelets and earrings. Honestly, necklaces are my best seller.
Yeah.
But I do get lots of bracelets, especially like matching ones people do as like a friendship one.
Cute.
And I do earrings. So I do, it's usually like a hoop similar to this one.
Yeah.
Gold hoop with like a pearl on them. I've got different shapes of pearls that I do.
Yeah, beautiful.
But yeah, necklaces are definitely the best seller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, I guess that's good because that's where you started too.
Yeah, yeah.
Just shows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people love to wear the matching bracelet and necklace, which is, you can see across my collection, I've got lots of the matching sets.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah.
I love them. I remember it must have been a year or so ago now, but we had your bracelets in, and I had this mum and daughter, and I thought, oh, I don't know if it'll fit the daughter because she was quite little, but they pinned it so tight, and they walked out so chuffed with themselves because they bought like matching, and I just was like, this is the cutest thing ever.
That makes my heart so happy.
Yeah,
That's
so sweet. I
nice.
love, like, you have so many different people buying your products or popping in store and stuff, and that's one of my favorite things is getting to see the joy that brings them.
Definitely.
Because I think some people can probably think, oh, accessories are very aesthetic and but you forget that accessorizing actually brings you joy as well and gives you confidence.
Definitely. I love it's so rewarding hearing that, or when I get messages sent to me saying like how much they love their piece. I had a customer message me not long ago. She bought 2 bracelets 2 years ago. She says, I wear them every day, I haven't taken them off, and this one's just broken. Are you able to repair it for me? And I was like, send them back to me. Yeah. I was like, definitely. The fact that she's worn them every day for the past 2 years.
That's amazing. Well, that also is a testament to your quality as well, because you work with really wonderful materials and stuff, and you can tell straight away when you put it on. That
it's really important to me for the quality to be high, because I don't recommend wearing them every day because it is not a solid gold. Yeah. But people do wear them every day, and to hear that response, just, very rewarding.
Warms my heart. Yeah. So, moving forward, have you got anything on the go, or are you still kind of in that working full-time phase?
I'm still in that working full-time phase. Yep. I would like to spend a bit more time maybe later this year working on some new pieces. Yep. But as I said, I'm still getting such good response from this collection, especially these flower designs. Yes. So I am wanting to maybe just tweak the collection, like I said. Yep. Just maybe get rid of some designs and add some new ones. Yep, but not anytime soon, because I'm just not finding that I have the time to do that. So.
And I think that is an important conversation to have, because a lot of creatives don't do their side hustle full time. And it's important to just give you credit for going, hey, you're doing really well, because you're juggling 2 big things. Yeah,
it's huge. It's huge.
Hats off to you for
Thank
juggling.
You. Yeah. But yes, hopefully later on this year I'll have some new designs out and just keep the ones that are getting such a good response.
Yeah, so. Fantastic. Yeah, I know that we definitely. I'm looking at your necklace as we speak and going, oh gosh, we really need to do a restock, because they are so beautiful. Yes. Yeah, and I think they're so perfect for Port Douglas as well. Like they're very, almost gives a bit of an island vibe sometimes, which is super suitable.
Yeah, they definitely have a coastal energy about them.
Yeah, this collection. Do. Do you have a favorite piece in your collection?
It's hard to pinpoint. I have a lot of favorite necklaces. Yes. I say necklaces because it's what I'm wearing every day.
Of course.
But my top 2 favorites from this collection would have to be the Ality necklace, which is this one in the deep purple with the rose quartz pink.
Beautiful.
That's one of them. Yeah. And the second would have to be the cherry necklace. Yeah. I don't know if you've had that one in.
I'm trying to think.
It's the deep red jade beads, and it's like a chunky red jade necklace. It's just colour is just stunning.
Nice.
So those 2 would have to be my top 2.
Yeah.
From this collection.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, we'll have to get those in our next order as well. So if anyone's listening and their ears are pricking up, we will have more stuff in the next couple of months. So yeah. When Zoe has time to make it.
Always.
Now, I might wrap up with, do you have a piece of advice that you could give someone, whether it be to do with running a business, following your creative path, day to day, whatever it may be?
Yeah. I would have to say, just do it. Don't think about it too much. Yeah. If you've got it in your head that it's something that you want to do, put the time in, find materials that are good quality, because that is the base of everything. A good quality design, and make things or do things that you love, or like I make pieces that I want to wear. So Yes, just go for it. Put the time and energy into it.
Yeah. I really like that point about quality as well, because I do think that a lot of people sort of rush to get, you know, the idea out there or whatever, but it's really important
Definitely. If people are spending the money, you want them to have something that's going to last them, and that,
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining me today, Zoe. If people are wanting to find you, where can they head?
Yep. My Instagram is Zoitza, so Zoitza.
Yeah.
And I have a website, www.zoitza.com.au.
Yeah. And we will, I promise, have more stock in the next couple of months, I promise. But yeah, if you want to shop online, we do have a few pieces left as well. Otherwise, send us a DM. And yeah, just thank you so much for joining us and taking time out of your holiday. We will be in your ears very soon, guys. If you haven't already, please hit the follow button. And if you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend. But other than that, have a wonderful day. See you guys.